keep it going on. So it's a huge win for us.
So, what did you do on the shootout?
Well, I don't really decide. Just when I go in, I just decide what I see and what my options are. So, but I saw a couple guys trying to make a move, and he was pretty deep in the net, so I tried to shoot it.
You guys gave up the lead. You come out of here with 2 points.
Well, it's huge. It's 2 points. Obviously, it wasn't idle. We didn't play as well as we would like to, but they have a good team, and they came out hard in the third period. But we stuck to it, and we got it 2 points. That's what we need.
Is it difficult to go back to back on the road like this and come out?
Oh, everybody do that. So you just don't look at it that way. I mean, I thought first period we were moving pretty good. So just obviously in the third we were kind of behind, but like I said, it wasn't our best game, but we stuck to it, and it's a huge 2 points. We need it, and it's great.
It's the 4th time you guys have gone into overtime and the Kings have come out on top.
Yeah, it's unbelievable here. We always play overtime, and we always win. So we like that.
Yeah.
He's a great goalie, and you got to take your opportunities when you get them. And we're fortunate enough that Zeus was able to bury there. It was a big 2 points. Just glad to get them, and now we're looking forward to Ottawa.
You guys weren't able to hold the lead, but to come back and get the 2 points has got to be.
Yeah, well, that's a good team over there. It's a tough building to come into, playing back to back. We did give up a 3-goal lead, which is, I feel unlike us. But at the end of the day, we got the 2 points. We found a way to battle back and, get the win.
What did their shootout guys? Obviously, there were a couple you hadn't seen Sagan before.
Yeah, I haven't seen him, but a few of the other guys I saw last year. I think 2 out of our last 3 games we played him went into shootout. So. Just glad they didn't put out Char. I don't want to take one off the face from him, but it was a big win.
You did take one off the face earlier, then knocked your mask off, right?
Yeah.
Where did that get you? Underneath?
No, that was square on. It just kind of popped the clips off a bit. Good to get a whistle actually. So.
Michal Handzus was saying you guys had gone through your first real adversity in the 3-game losing streak, and here you are. 3-0 late, you lose that. I mean, it could have gone either way. What in your mind made it go in your favor?
Just perseverance. The team battled. We never gave up. We, they did come back and tie the game up, but everyone was still on their toes. No one was down. Everyone was still focused on trying to win the game and doing all the little things right to win the game. And we did.
You look really sharp. I mean, obviously you're being used a little differently this season, getting more rest. How do you feel physically, and how do you feel you played?
I felt good. Obviously there's some mistakes here that I need to clean up. There's every game you can make mistakes. And, fortunate enough, wasn't too many mistakes that we can battle back from. So, just glad to get the 2 points. It's a long time coming. Like you said, Zeus said that was the first adversity that we faced all year, and I think we battled hard, and we deserve 2 points.
No, I don't think that score was indicative at all of our play. If anything, the first period scored every time we had a little breakdown. The puck ended up in our net, and yet at the other end, we were hitting posts and getting our chances. So I think it was important for us to stick to our game plan and not break. And we felt pretty confident that we could get ourselves back into it.
Could you go down a couple goals early and hitting some posts? What does it say about this team to not turn in and say, oh, well, it's not our night, but to keep fighting, pull back?
Well, that's been kind of the attitude that our guys have had this year. They're going to play till the end, and has served us well, so far in different games. And the Pittsburgh game will come to mind, but also tonight, down 3-0, and just being able to stick with it and get yourself back in the game. And it's unfortunate that at the end of the night it ends up as a loss because of a shootout.
Coach, what did you think of Krejci's play tonight?
Krejci was good tonight. He didn't look like a guy who's been out for a week and a half or plus, and he seemed to have lots of energy. Didn't seem like anything slowed him down, and he made some good plays.
you didn't ease them in at all. You basically went, a lot of minutes. Were pretty confident going in. His condition and everything. You want the time off. Did he ready for that?
Well, I don't think I went into the game saying he was going to get over 20 minutes. I went into the game saying that we'll see how he does and how he feels, and you kind of gauge yourself on that. But he seemed to have lots of energy. He's been skating for the last week and been at a pretty good pace. So, basically he was only out for maybe 7 days, and then he skated for at least 5. So I don't think he really got out of shape per se. And tonight he seemed to have the energy that was needed.
Coach, David had 15 face-offs. Was that something that can go bad when you're off, for a long time, or is?
He was what?
He won 15 face-offs.
Yeah. And I thought our guys overall were pretty good in the face-off circle. Berge was really dominant, so was Kretz, and I think after that it was Campbell. So our face-offs tonight were certainly not a bad stat.
Anything else?
You had said sort of coming into the year you wanted to, hopefully, if all things worked out well, to sort of ease Tyler in on the wing. You finally got a chance to do that tonight. How did you feel about how he looked in the wing tonight?
Not bad. I think it was. We knew it was going to be an adjustment, and if it had been to the point where he really struggled, I probably would have just switched him in wheels, and it would have been an easy switch there. But we know at some point we had planned on using him there, and he's had quite a few games at center, so he understands that role. And now you need to give him a chance maybe to play the wing a little bit whenever we can. And tonight, I thought was a good night for that.